So hi everyone, it's a super sunny day here in the north of the UK. So I've just been decluttering and going through a few photos and I came across one of a beach that we went to a few years ago. And then what came to me is what happened, and then a metaphor that may help someone to do with thoughts. So anyway, I'll tell you the story and then tell you what the metaphor is. So we were in the sea, and I had thinking back then that you don't go very deep, you stay so you can stand up sort of thing, and the waves were coming in, and I was kind of floating as you do and bobbing up on the waves, and it was all very nice and serene, and the waves were quite a nice height. Now remember, I won't go any deeper than where I can stand. And then I saw this wave coming that looked like a tsunami. It wasn't, but to me, it wasn't one of these nice little waves. It was like a really big one. So I started trying to run in the sea. I didn't even try to swim for the shore. I was trying to run to the shore in the sea. So you know how difficult that is. And then within no time at all, this big, massive tsunami wave came right over me, took me under, and anyone who that's happened to, if you have your eyes shut like I did, like a baby, it felt like it was taking me out to sea, and I was twisting and turning over and basically thinking, oh, I'm going to drown and it's going to take me right out to sea. And then the next minute, bush, I was on the shore. I was on the sand and it was all over with, and it hadn't taken me out to sea. So my metaphor now is it's like thoughts. So you have these thoughts and some don't mean a lot and they just bob on in and bob on out, just like the wave, you're bobbing up and down, and then something comes in with like an attachment, like a belief, like, oh, like someone's come in with the controller to press all the buttons that I know they've got, this controller that presses all those buttons, and that thought comes in, and then you think of it like I did with a big wave. Oh, what's this going to be like? And then you've accepted, like David Bingham says, the invitation. And of course, this thought's going to take you over because you've kind of consented to that. So like the big wave came and took me over, and I tossed and I turned and thought I was going to die. I know it was an exaggeration. But this is what it's like when we think there's a big thought. It just can't, you get the experience of a big thought. Whereas if you just relax, the thought will come in like the little bobby ones and probably go a bit higher, but you'll still be floating. And this is my experience after that, because I got back in the water and I thought, I won't do that again. What did I do that for? So then another big wave come and I just relaxed like I did with all the little waves, and it just bobbed up a bit higher than the others and settled back down, and I didn't go over my head because I wasn't scrambling for the shore. So if you look at your thoughts, what you judge, the mind judges as a small thought, or oh, this is a big one, when you say that, you're going to have a ride of like a big wave. So it's recognising, being aware of that, and just thinking, well, this is just like the others, because really, and look for yourself, there is no difference between what you say is a small wave, back to thoughts now, a small thought, and a big thought. It's only your judgment, and then as soon as you judge, you get that experience. So if you don't judge any thought as being small or big, you won't get any small or big experience. So that's what's just come to me to share for anyone who's struggling with with the thoughts, not waves. Or maybe both. Maybe you do struggle with the waves when you're in the sea. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today. Enjoy your sunny day. Hopefully it's sunny where you are. Bye.